Ever wondered why one broken window in a neighborhood can lead to a cascade of crime? This question opens the door to the fascinating world of the broken window theory. It suggests that tolerating minor misdemeanors, like graffiti or littering, can set a precedent, eventually leading to more serious crimes. It's a metaphor that paints a vivid picture of how small actions can have large consequences. But how did this theory come about, and how does it apply to our daily lives? Let's delve deeper into this intriguing theory. The broken window theory is not about literal broken windows. It's a metaphor that represents a much broader concept. Let's delve into this fascinating theory that has shaped our understanding of crime and social behavior. The broken window theory was introduced in 1982 by social scientists James Q. Wilson and George L. Kelling. The theory suggests that visible signs of crime, antisocial behavior, and civil disorder create an environment that encourages further crime and disorder, including serious crimes. The metaphorical broken window represents these signs of neglect, and the theory posits that such neglect sends a message that the area is not monitored and that criminal activity is likely to go unchecked. Picture this scenario: a building with a single broken window. If left unrepaired, it is probable that the rest of the windows will soon be broken too. This is not because a wave of window breakers has swept the town, but because a single unrepaired window signifies that no one cares about the building. It conveys a message of indifference and lack of authority, which in turn encourages further disorder. The broken window theory extends beyond physical environments and can be applied to various aspects of social life. For instance, it can relate to a lack of discipline in schools, a lax law enforcement, or even the presence of graffiti and litter in a neighborhood. In all these situations, the theory suggests that small acts of disorder, if left unchecked, can snowball into widespread social decay. The theory has been influential in shaping policing strategies, urban planning, and community initiatives around the world. It has led to the adoption of policies aimed at reducing signs of disorder, such as zero-tolerance policing and community cleanup campaigns. However, it's important to note that the broken window theory is not without controversy. Critics argue that it can lead to over-policing and the criminalization of minor offenses. But that's a discussion for another time. In simple terms, if a window is broken and left unrepaired, people walking by will conclude that no one cares and no one is in charge. So, how does this theory apply to our everyday lives and the society we live in? Well, let's talk about that. The broken window theory isn't just an abstract concept. It's something that plays out in the real world, in our neighborhoods, in our cities, and yes, even in our personal lives. Consider a neighborhood where a single abandoned building is left with a broken window. Over time, that single broken window can signal to others that no one cares, that no one is in charge. This can encourage more vandalism, more broken windows, and before you know it, the entire building becomes a hotspot for criminal activities. Or take the case of a park. A single piece of litter might seem insignificant. But if it's not picked up, it sends a signal that littering is acceptable. Soon more litter accumulates, the park becomes dirty, and people stop coming. The park, once a place of joy and community, becomes a symbol of neglect and decay. And this isn't just about physical spaces. The same principle applies in our personal lives too. Ignoring a small debt can lead to larger financial problems. Not addressing a minor health issue can lead to more serious health complications down the line. The broken window theory, in essence, is a reminder that small problems can snowball into larger issues if they're not addressed. It's a call to action, a prompt to take responsibility, to care for our environments and ourselves. Ignoring a small problem, thinking it's insignificant, can lead to bigger, often uncontrollable issues. So, what have we learned about the broken window theory? We've seen how this concept, born in the realm of criminology, paints a vivid picture of how neglecting minor issues can snowball into major problems. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining our surroundings and addressing problems, no matter how small, promptly and effectively. In the broader context, the theory extends beyond physical spaces and into various aspects of life, including cybersecurity. Ignoring a minor security flaw could potentially lead to larger security breaches. The broken window theory encourages us to be proactive, to nip problems in the bud before they grow out of control. The takeaway here: don't underestimate the power of small actions and their potential impact. Staying vigilant, maintaining our environments, and addressing issues as they arise can help prevent larger problems down the line. Remember, every big problem was once a small one. It's our response to it that determines its impact.